Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In case it's your first time watching me, my name is Tracy. Welcome to today's video. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a first impressions of the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 eyeshadow palette. I actually didn't get her first eyeshadow palette, and I'm just really excited about this palette here in specific because the color scheme of this just really called my name. I just took the palette out of the box, and this is... has a slip. I just really love warm tones, so that's why I decided to pick up this palette. And from what I'm seeing on here, it says, to all my loving subscribers who have supported me all these years, this one's for you. Volume 2 XO Jaclyn Hill. In person, these colors look a lot more vibrant than it does on camera. I think it's because of all my lighting here. If you guys missed my last video, I reviewed the Jeffree Star Alien... No, not Alien. That was a while ago. I reviewed the Bloodlust palette, and with that palette, I kind of was wishing there was more colors kind of like this here inside of that palette. You see that right there? Like, that would have been perfect for that palette, but there was just like colors that, I don't know, the color scheme of that palette, it just didn't do it for me. So that's why I kind of just wanted to get this palette here. There's a lot of warm tones and you can do a lot of neutral looks. So this is just an everyday palette that I would personally use because I do like vibrant colors. There's a lot of controversy surrounding Jaclyn Hill. I didn't buy it because I'm a big Jaclyn Hill supporter. I honestly don't even watch her videos. Like, every now and then I'll come across her videos because of all the drama that surrounds her. The videos that I have watched of hers, they, like, she's not very consistent on YouTube, so I feel like I'm lacking like a connection with her. I love Morphe, and I'm feeling very optimistic about this eyeshadow palette because I know Morphe's quality, and I know that their eyeshadows always perform well for me for an affordable price. And this has a lot of eyeshadows for less than I bought my Jeffree Star palette for. So I'm really pumped about this palette. I can't wait to play around with it. So if you guys are interested in seeing how this eyeshadow palette performs, I'm feeling like doing something, I don't know. Let me swatch a couple of the colors that really intrigue me. This eyeshadow right here called Hard On, it doesn't look as bright as it does in real life. I can see through my monitor that it does not look as vibrant, but this one really, like, I'm really intrigued by this color right here. And let's see, what other color? The color Grateful also. The color Homebody. I guess the color Livin' My Best. So these are 4 shades that I'm definitely really liking. So maybe I might do something using these colors. Let me see how they swatch. Okay. Okay. Wow. And wow. Well, that one wasn't really a wow. That swatch wasn't, at least. So they look very pigmented. I hope that they blend out pretty good. What I'm seeing with this, what color is this? Heart On, the first color that I swatched, it is looking a little bit patchy in the swatch, but let's see how it performs on the eye. I think I am going to use all these colors here. Let's get into a tutorial.
No, I'd rather be waking up with you, set up alone in your room, slept with the light on, waiting up for you. I don't want to be.
I do have my face makeup on today. I decided to get ready this morning and drop off my kids because usually I show up to my kids' school looking like a hot mess every morning. But you know what? Like, people are starting to find out about my channel at my kids' school, and I kind of get embarrassed. I'm always looking like crap, but you know, I film my videos during the day. By the way, I'm using a concealer. I'm using the Boing Benefit Concealer as my primer for my eyeshadow. But like I was saying, I film my videos during the night when my kids are asleep so that I don't take up any time from their day. I have a lot of things to do during the day, so I try my best to just focus my filming at night, and then when they're in school, I usually edit my videos at that time. So I really don't care to get ready in the mornings or during the day. But today I kind of want to play around with this palette because this is like an everyday type of palette for me. I might go pick up my kids looking all glam today. I love the names in this eyeshadow palette so much. So what I want to start around, the first color I'm going to pick up is the color Perfectionist, because that's who I am. I always try to do everything so perfect and it's annoying. Okay, tapping this off the makeup brush, I'm going to start to apply this all over with a Pixie E02 brush. I want to do something that's easy but colorful but beginner friendly. Well, all of my looks I feel like are beginner friendly, but and that's why I like to do step-by-step tutorials so that you guys can achieve the same looks at home. Believe me, like, it might look a little bit intimidating to do some of my other looks, but once you try it and actually like pay attention to the tutorial, like watch how I do it and look at the brushes that I use. You don't have to have the same exact brushes, but find something similar like this one. It's a very fluffy big brush and it just kind of like it does all the blending for you. Like you don't have to put in so much effort. So just applying it all around like that. That blended out really nice. And now I'm just taking a little bit more and packing it on and then blending it out. By packing it on, you avoid any fallout onto your face, especially if you already did your face makeup first. What do you guys do? Do you guys usually do your face makeup first, or do you do your eye makeup first? For me, whenever I am doing tutorials for you guys, I like to do my eye makeup first so that everything's very clean. But when I did used to have my 8 to 5 job, I like to do my face makeup first and my eye makeup last, because when I'm getting ready for work, I would just make sure, I would want my face to be done, and if I didn't have enough time to finish my eyeshadow, then, you know, at least I still, like, my face is put on. Let me know what you guys do. The next color I'm going to be using is called My Man, and that one looks extremely bright. So I'm just going to lift my eye up and start to apply it right in here, into the crease area. At first I'm just like focusing into that crease, and then I'll start to blend it upwards, but I just want to emphasize everything right in here. So this brush as well, it doesn't have a number on it, it's so old, but it's just a smaller fluffy brush compared to the other one. And then going back in with that previous brush, I'm just going to start to make sure that this is blended. Now I'm going to be picking up the color Heart On, and I'm using a Sigma E33 brush. I always tell you, if it's your first time watching me, I live next to an airport, so it's just really loud where I live. Ooh, this color is so pretty. I just don't think it goes very well with these other colors, maybe. Why doesn't it look the same on camera? I'm going to show you guys what this looks like in natural daylight so you guys can get a better idea of how these eyeshadows look, because this is such a beautiful shade. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to my next shade, and I'm going to use the color Empowered. For this, I really want to spray my brush. Where's my setting spray? I think this is a color you can apply with your finger. Oh yeah. Definitely. The next color that I really want to use is this one here called Stay True. And I'm going to start to pack it on at the outer corner right here. Just like that. Damn it, I got fallout. I'm going to pick up the color Get Ready With Me. And I'm using a Sigma E46 inner corner shader brush, just like packing on the color right here. And now for the water duct, I'm going to be taking a lipstick. I'm using the Laura Mercier. This is the Velour Extreme Matte Lipstick in the color Fab. And this here is like a pencil, sort of. I did wipe it off before I'm applying it to the eye because I don't want to get a pink eye. So I'm just going to apply it right in here. Right underneath what I just did, I'm going to be taking the color Dance Party, which is this shade right here. Apply it right underneath the waterline. On the same exact brush, I'm going to take the color Crazy. Man, all of these words kind of like describe me. And I'm going to apply this right underneath here at the outer edge and like blend it inward. Okay. I should have done my eye makeup before doing the rest of my face, but I think the fact that I didn't like tap off a lot of the eyeshadow and like I started playing around with darker colors, that's what caused this underneath the eye. So I do definitely have to clean this up. But this completes the eye look using the palette. So I'm going to do some mascara, some lashes, clean up my face, and I'll be right back with you guys to show you guys the finished look. Alright guys, I'm back, and I think I really want to dim down the lights a little bit so you guys can... Oh, that's going up. Okay, so this is kind of what the colors are looking more like. Too dark. I'll still show you guys what it looks like outside with natural lighting. See you soon. If I can lay down beside you, I would. Okay, and this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it just as much as I do. I'm really excited to wear this makeup throughout the day because this is an everyday palette. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this is something I'm definitely going to be gravitating towards for an everyday basis. I know I'm going to get a lot of good use out of this palette here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to share my first impressions of what I thought of the palette. I'm going to post a lot more looks using this eyeshadow palette, so make sure you do subscribe to my channel down below and also turn on post notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. Thank you guys so much for being here today, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!